Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be answering some questions that I popped a question box up on my Instagram. So I asked you guys to send in some, a bit juicy, but they're not too juicy, but questions that you just want to know about us, me, and we are on our way out today, so we're just going to do answering some questions on the way. I just want to say as well, if I don't know, like the noise of the road, and if you can hear it or if it's wobbly, apologies. I'll try and speak loud, but I don't know if you can like hear anything in the background. If you can, sorry. But anyway, let's get into the video. Although before we do, please don't forget to smash a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to my channel. So we've got a good mix of questions. Some of you guys, I did post it on my YouTube, the community page, so some of you did write some questions on there. So I'm going to answer as many as I can. What should I do first? What is your job? So should we just answer both for both of us? We may as well, don't we?
Yeah.
I was going to say I work in an office, but I don't because I mainly work from home. But my job is I work in like housing, like social housing. I work in the empty properties, getting them all better to get new people back in. I used to work in an office, but when COVID hit, everyone just worked from home, and then one of our offices shut. So my closest one's like an hour or so away, so I just work from home.
And I basically just drive a fork truck. That's my job. That's literally it. Unload lorries and load lorries up, and that's it.
Okay.
And then chill out.
Do you and Josh want to have kids? Do we?
I don't know, do we?
One day.
Yeah, one day.
One day we will. We're alright being the cool auntie and uncle at the moment, but yeah, one day when the time's right, hopefully we'll be able to have children. This one you can answer actually.
Okay. It's not about Sid, is it?
No. Are you and Josh getting married?
No.
At the moment, no, there's no ring. What about
How long has it been? 10, 11 years?
11, nearly 12 years we've been together.
Yeah, maybe one day, but it's not yet.
I don't really have anything to say. I'd love to get married.
So I can't be bothered like with the hassle, to be honest.
Hassle.
I like chilling.
Anyway, we won't get into that. But no, at the moment, no, we're not engaged to get married. Do you have any holidays planned? Yes.
Yes, we do.
We do. We're going away in a few weeks, maybe 6 weeks, 5-6 weeks. In September, we are going on a cruise. Usually we go on like summer cruises, like to nice hot places, you can relax and sunbathe and everything. But this one we're doing what's it called? Norwegian Fjords?
Norwegian Fjords, yeah. 7 nights.
Yeah, 7-night cruise to the Norwegian Fjords, and it's something different. We've never done like a sort of sightseeing holiday, like one for the actual views, so we're actually really looking forward to it. We know that we're not going to go and be sunbathing, and it's going to be really difficult to actually get different clothes because
We'll still try to sunbathe.
if we can, we will.
But we're going to the solarium if not, and we'll chill in there.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've got a cruise to Norway booked, and we're very excited for it. Hopefully we'll see the Norwegian what are they called?
Northern Lights.
Hopefully we'll see the Northern Lights. Because actually, a few years ago we went skiing in Finland, and it was, oh my god, the temperature. What temperature was it? What was the coldest day?
I think the warmest day was -28.
That was the warmest day.
And the coldest was like -40 or something.
It was horrendous. And when we're like looking on the phone at the temperature before we go, we're like, it's not too bad, you know. It's not going to be too cold. When you get there, it is painfully cold.
Like you can only ski for like 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
If that.
Oh, it was horrible. Also, I just looked and you can see Sid over my shoulder looking out the window. Sid's in the back. There he is. Sid, it's free. Sweet. Say hi. He's so cute. Yeah, but what was I saying? There was obviously the Northern Lights, and it was that cold. Like you don't really go out. We had an apartment where we took everything in there, and when we got to the hotel, we got to the airport. Oh, my sister's just texted we're meeting. We're going for like a family sort of day out. My sister just texted me, asking where we are.
Yeah.
They're in front of us, and she just said we missed the junction, so we're headed back down to then come off again. So now we're going to be in front of them. Yeah, basically my story. You're not even asked about this story, but I'm telling you anyway. We got to the airport, and the rep said to us, "Did you see the northern? Why do I keep calling them Norway Lights? Did you see the northern lights? They were literally right outside your apartment." We didn't see them because it was too cold.
And we were in Pizza, so.
We were in Pizza and watching TV, so fingers crossed we're going to see them this time.
We did have a sauna in our apartment though, which was good.
Yeah, that was
like
cool.
a private one.
Alright,
Okay, it's not good.
the high pressure light just came on. Good thing we're going somewhere that my dad will be there. He can sort it when we get there.
Straight over here.
Yeah. Sid is really putting me off. This is what he does. He's in his like car seat thing in the back. He doesn't sit down unless we're on a really long journey. He might lie down and go to sleep. Did when we came back from racing the other day, didn't he?
Yeah, he just looks out the window.
He just looks out the window the whole time. But his nose is like that against the window. Right, back to the questions. Did you ever struggle with food and disordered thoughts? No, you never. No. I know what you guys mean, but no, I've never struggled like that. When the only time I get a bit obsessed if I'm dieting and trying to calorie count. I don't anymore, to be fair, but I used to be really obsessed to the fact that I'd like weigh mayonnaise that was going on my plate, so I didn't have too many calories. But that was like I don't do that anymore. I just don't care, to be honest. So no, I haven't. I can't really say I've struggled. Is Sid a Chihuahua mix? No, he's a full Chihuahua.
But we thought he was a short-haired Chihuahua when we bought him, but he's not. I don't think he knows what it is either.
No, so when I went to get him, his parents are both short-haired Chihuahuas. One was tiny, one was like, I'm not kidding, the size of Bailey, like this big, like really little. That was the dad. And then the mum was, I know, it might be the other way around, that might be, I can't remember, but the mum was like a short-haired, like same sort of colour as him, maybe like a bit more golden coloured Chihuahua. And then he came out looking like that, completely different. But no, he's a full Chihuahua. Actually, another one here about Sid. Facts about Sid, like age, breed, likes and dislikes. So that's his breed, full Chihuahua. He'll be 3 in November. He was born on the 8th of November, 2020. 2020.
Yeah, 2020.
2020. Likes and dislikes.
Sid.
Yeah. What he likes and what he doesn't like.
What I like about him.
Well, yeah, what you like about him, but no, what he likes and what he doesn't like. Sid can be very fussy.
He doesn't like when we go out.
He hates it when we go out. He's like really anxious, and I don't know whether that's just because I got him like in like the lockdown sort of period. He hates it. Like where I work from home, I'm wearing like comfy stuff, and if I then start putting like jeans or something on, he knows straight away that we're going out.
Like today, but then he realised
Yeah,
he's coming with us.
He thought that he was going to be home today, so he's panicking and he's just like running around the house.
Yeah.
But then if we go out, say if we go to the gym or something, and obviously leave him at home, his bed's in the kitchen, we have like a little a gate that we keep him in there, and he moves. When we get back, his bed's like he moves it around. But then as soon as we're back, he'll sit in the bed and his tail's like wagging as if nothing's ever happened. So, yeah, that's what he doesn't like. He doesn't like being left on his own.
He likes going for a walk.
He likes going for a walk.
He likes our food, not his.
Yeah, we'll put his food down. Sometimes he'll go the whole day without eating, and then the next day he's got the same food and he'll eat it. He's very strange with his food. But yeah, he definitely prefers ours.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you saw it on my Instagram story. I bought Josh for his birthday. You know those massage guns. Obviously we didn't do it hard on him. We did it on like the lowest setting, but he just sits there and he like just lets you do it on his tummy. Just loves being stroked and cuddled and stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Sid. Who have you told about your YouTube channel? Do your colleagues know?
It's a funny one.
Funny one, because they do now. they didn't. The only people I really told were like family, and then like every so often I would post like on my Instagram. So I guess people that follow me on there, on my Instagram, know. But I never really went out telling people. Like I didn't just say hi, I do YouTube. Like didn't do that, and I just didn't. I like to have like a private life and work life completely separate. So I didn't really tell anyone at work. And also I care what people think. I feel like they think I'm weird, even though they don't. I just worry what people think. I'm a bit of a worrier like that. But somehow they found out a few weeks back. But it is what it is. But yeah, my colleagues know. Where and how did you and Josh meet? This is a bit of a long one. Where and how did you and Josh meet? And what are some things you want to do or achieve in the future, both together and individually? And also, what made you start YouTube? You managed to put about 4 questions in that one. Where and how did we meet? So we had mutual friends, really, didn't we?
Yeah.
So some of the people that he went to school with, we went to different secondary schools. But like where we live is not like a massive area, so I knew people that he knew. So, and I remember one night we were just out, and one of my friends, was actually one of your cousins. She's your cousin, isn't she?
Yeah.
Like, sort of down the line. So she introduced us, and it just went from there. What are some things that you want to do or achieve in the future, both together and individually? Win the lottery?
Have enough money to be able to go and do whatever we want, really.
Yeah.
Not that we need money, like we really want money, but it'd be nice to not worry
Just
about
not
work.
worry, and yeah, I'd love to be able to just like be like, should we go on holiday in 3 weeks?
And I'd like to just be able to do stuff like go and watch a basketball game at UFC, like
Yeah.
all that stuff. Just
I
do
think
what
that's a
you
dream for
want,
most people, isn't it? Like just to have enough money to be like, yeah, let's go on holiday next month.
really. I don't want like good cars or anything, just
No, not like millionaire.
Just
Well, I
enough
wouldn't
to
mind
live,
being a
and then-
millionaire, but like just enough to just, you know. Like, to be fair, I don't really have any like goals. Like, do you? Like, just anything that you would love to do in the future? I don't really.
I'd like to race.
My little boy's having a wee. Would you?
Yeah,
Oh right.
yeah, I'd like to see that, but I haven't got enough money.
No. It's all about banger racing. I know I've put it in some videos before. We go racing, but you have to have quite a bit of money to be able to keep like buying like engines, different cars, and all that stuff.
A
So
lot of money.
that's something you'd like to do. I don't really know what I would like to do. Just I don't know. To be honest. Sorry if you can hear the rain. It's just started pouring down now. What made you want to start YouTube? Because I just love watching it, and I just thought one day I want to give it a go. Like I'll be honest, I never really. It wasn't the food side of things. It was more like vlogs. I love watching people's vlogs. Like the longer the vlog, the better. I just love it. So I just thought one day I'd love to try it. And my first video was the 10,000 calorie one, because that I also watched vlogs and then the 10,000 calorie challenge. That was like the only sort of foodie one that I would watch. Did that, and then obviously it kind of took off from there. That the food ones were obviously more popular than vlogs, and I suppose I don't vlog too much because my life isn't as interesting as the YouTubers that don't like this is their job. Whereas, you know,
I feel like you need like you say, you've got a job. But
You
if
need this as your
if
job.
you didn't have a job and you went and did stuff.
yeah,
like
if
that.
this was my job full time, then obviously I would be doing more vlogs and everything like that. I'd be able to go out and do stuff.
But when you started YouTube, weren't I on YouTube as well? Then?
Yeah, you were doing bits of YouTube because Josh likes streaming. At the moment, it's a bit of a touchy subject because his computer is
Pro.
it's a bit dodgy. So anyone that knows anything about computers, just drop it in the comments if you can. Like PCs, like gaming PCs. Say hi in the comments, and then we need your help. But yeah, Josh does stream, and he was putting like a few clips on YouTube at the time that I sort of started as well. So I suppose going back to like, what would you like to achieve? I would love to just be able to do this all the time.
Yeah.
I think that'd be the dream for anyone. But at the moment, it's not. But yeah, that's that. What's one thing the other person has taught you? To be fair, Josh has taught me to not care what people think. Not fully, not yet. Like I just said, I care what you think about my YouTube. But he's very like, it is what it is. Like, who cares if they don't like what you're doing? If you're enjoying it, then do it. And I'm slowly getting there. We're 12 years in, and I'm almost getting there.
I'm trying to think what you've taught me.
That's not very nice.
Probably like cooking or something.
Cooking!
Well, I'm bad, aren't I?
Being like a nicer person.
I'm not though. Like,
Neither am I. I don't know, because like to be honest, like we've been together for so long. I was 17 and you were 18 when we met. We've kind of taught each other things as you go, and you don't really like notice it. Like we've grown up together, like we were little teenagers going out drinking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, thanks.
I'm trying to think. I think I taught you everything.
Right.
When we went skiing. And
Yeah, but you didn't teach me. You were at the same level as me.
I'm trying to think of stuff like, because you haven't taught me how to paint people's nails or anything, have you?
No, but I don't mean physically. Like I've gone out and taught you how to ride a bike. They mean like I was just quite nice then, telling you that.
Alright, okay.
You've taught me like to be not caring about people, not caring, but you know, not caring what you think.
Alright, you've taught me to be nice to people. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Is that fair?
So fine. I've taught him nothing basically. When was the moment you both knew you were each other's person? Oh, from the moment I laid my eyes on you.
Yeah.
Oh, I was drinking. No, I wasn't. No, to be fair, right? So me saying that we knew each other through mutual people, it was actually like my ex-boyfriends. I always remember you kept chasing me, not physically, but kept saying, "Can I take you out?" And I was like, "I've got a boyfriend." And then we split up, and I went and got another boyfriend, and I was like, "Sorry, I've got a new one." I was only young. I wasn't like, you know, this sort of age. So Josh loved me from the first moment he saw me. I don't really know when we knew. When you know, you know. I don't really know. You just know. I don't know. That's a really difficult one, isn't it? You don't think. I don't know. You just knew, right? Like from the beginning. You just know.
Just wrap it like that. Then.
All right.
You don't have to keep saying it.
This one's very like about me and you. First impressions on each other. I thought he was really fit.
It was alright, yeah.
Thanks. Do you work out and do you track calories? Yes and no with the calories part of things. If I want to lose weight and go on holiday and stuff, like just feel comfortable, then yeah, I'll count calories. I do kind of track them because where I've kind of always counted calories to lose weight rather than like going on like some sort of fad diet, you get to know what certain things are, like how many calories are in certain things. So I do kind of consciously know without having to like weigh everything. I kind of know. So yes and no. And do you work out? Yes. Maybe not as much as I should. Josh was at the gym this morning. We were at the gym last night.
I've been going a lot the last few weeks.
Yeah, we've tried to kind of get back into it. So yeah, we do work out. Can you and Josh do more vlogs together, please?
To be fair, we've probably got some coming up, haven't we?
Yeah, when we go on holiday and stuff, there's a few bits that we've actually got interesting things going on in the next few months that Josh will definitely be in. It seems like you lot want Josh rather than me.
It's because I'm never there, that's why.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to make another channel.
Yeah, people do have like second YouTube channels. They have like one of them and then one like Leo's vlogs or something. Then I just feel like it would.
You could make a channel for Sid as well.
What would that would not be interesting? Right.
I don't know, do you?
I'll just shut you down like that. Yeah, we will try and do, but like I said earlier, like where I work, he works. Our life is just normal life. Like we vlog when we can, but sometimes it's just not that interesting. And that's that really. But yeah, we can do more. Definitely do more vlogs together. As and when we've got interesting stuff going on, I will rope him in.
We've got a couple of long drives coming up, so
Yeah, so we might do like maybe like more questions and maybe like a mukbang. actually we can't do it with Frank as we're driving.
Just stop off at the services.
Yeah, stop off because he just gets everywhere.
I get everywhere I'm not driving, like
Yeah.
barbecue everywhere, barbecue sauce a lot.
Yeah. What is worst habits? I don't know. What is the worst habit of yours that annoys me?
Yours is when you moan, and when you start shouting at me.
Josh isn't too bad anymore, right? One thing that it used to grind my gears about him. Actually, no, you do it sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. When he walks through the door, he'll take his shoes off. You don't do it at the moment because, like with your work boots, you move them out of the way. But like if he's wearing sliders or something, he walks through the door and takes them off. And I'm behind him, and like he just takes them off wherever he is. That really winds me up. Or like shuts the door and then puts them in front of the door. And
And
I'm
then when
like,
she moans at me, that's what annoys me. So.
but I'm like, why do you leave them there? Like, just move them. Like, don't leave them somewhere where I'm going to have to move them to do something.
Surely, like the glass is in the sink inclusion as well.
The glasses in the sink kind of annoyed me.
So I do that
but
on purpose.
So if he has a drink with a glass, he'll just put it in, like he'll finish it and just put it in the sink. He won't even wash it up. But to be fair, that doesn't annoy me too much because I would rather wash it up than you wash it up because you don't wash it properly. Like,
I only do it because you make me take the bins out. So
it's a boy's job.
yeah, so I leave that as your job.
There's certain jobs you have to deal with, isn't it? But no, with the glasses in the sink, when I wash the glasses, I wash them and then I leave them to dry. I don't dry them up because it makes them all smeary. But Josh doesn't even wash them properly. What do you use to wash them? Like cold water?
I just fake it.
He did
Turn
one the
tap
other
on,
day.
just put it aside.
You did one the other day after we had a milkshake. Obviously you thought I better wash that one up because it's dirty, it's not like just squash. And then the next day I looked at it and I thought it's just got smears all over it. I had to wash it anyway. So yeah, that kind of doesn't actually annoy me, to be honest.
Washed it in a puddle.
But you saying about moaning, I don't moan that much.
Maybe we should make a vlog about it.
How long have you and Josh been together and does he plan on getting married? So we've been together for 12 years, like we said earlier, and one day. You just say silent in this question.
Yeah, I never answer.
Okay, we do a couple more. There's another, what are your pet hates about each other? Same sort of thing. I don't have any hates. I don't hate what he does.
Shoes, and I don't like you moaning.
I don't like you moaning as well. You
Yeah.
actually moan sometimes.
Fair enough. I moan about work usually. Though.
Yeah, Josh moans about work and then gets on a downer.
Yeah, I moan a lot about work.
And then that pisses me off. Anyway, last one. What are 3 things you would most like to see and do in life?
I'd like to go to Vegas. And I'd like to go to Whistler.
Canada.
And what would you like to do?
Holiday wise, I'd like to go to America, like New York or something. And I'd also like to do, I can't remember what they're called. You know those islands, you probably don't know it, but those islands that you fly to it and then you have to get like a seaplane and it's basically just surrounded with water and like your room is basically on the water. Maldives.
Say it.
He does know it, yeah. I'd love to go to Maldives. But what about just not holidays, like in general, what would you like to do? I would like to have children one day. That's something that I do want to happen.
I'd like to,
And I would like to get married.
I'd like to be able to just do what I want to do every day.
Yeah, just be happy and comfortable in life,
Yeah.
basically. But yeah, I'm going to end the video there because I am worried that the rain is coming down and it's probably a bit annoying for you guys. I'm really hoping that the sound was alright. If it wasn't, then my apologies. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it anyway. Thank you for being in my video.
Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. And yeah, like I say, hopefully there'll be a few more videos that Josh comes in. If you hype him up in the comments, you usually do anyway.
Big me up and I'll be back.
Big him up, he'll be back. And he'll be more confident. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I, or maybe we, will see you in my next video.
See you in a bit.